It's the time of year when people are sort of switching over what's happening in their homes when it comes to food. There's so much fresh happening. So we thought we would start by talking a little bit about what's in your pantry. What's in your pantry when it comes to summer? So let's start with you, Miss.
Okay, well, I'm all about people dropping in, and we have porch parties, and so when you come over to my house, just drop in. I'm going to have stuff because I have all this kind of stuff in my cupboard.
Look at you have a good cupboard going on.
I got good cupboard. Anyway,
yeah.
I give good cupboard. Anyway, don't even go there. Anyway, and so this is all Canadian cheese. I try to do local as much as possible, but I got marinated artichoke hearts and olive oil and olive tapenade, extreme bean. That's a Canadian company with a really spicy green beanie kind of thing.
Ooh, nice.
I know.
Caesar
I've got capers. Yeah, I got the makings of a lot of alcoholic beverages here too.
Yes, you do.
I got tomato. I just got a great load of stuff. But I think my trick is that I make it really cash and I just stick it out on. I don't put it out in the jars. That's really rude. But I have these little trays, and I have this tray. That's too cash. Yeah. I have this tray. But I guess the big thing is that I always have some kind of beverage for non-drinkers because I'm usually the DD.
Good.
The designated driver. Can't even say it.
In your own home?
Not in my own house, but when I go out. And so when I go to somebody's house, yeah, right, I'm the DD in my own house. I can't drive in the kitchen. Anyway, the San Pellegrino, this limonata, I love it, right?
Yeah.
But the best thing is that what I always have in my pantry is this. And so...
Not for the designated driver.
No, but this coincidentally goes really well with that.
Oh,
yes, it does.
Yeah, and so does this. Anyway, so I always have that in my pantry because you never know.
Your house is fine.
That's the right amount too.
There you go. Two cans of that to a bottle. Yeah.
Then you've got the coconut water for the next day to rehydrate with.
Well,
there you go.
And
There you
that,
go.
you know what? That's actually a really good drink if you're not driving either, to hydrate you too. And I like that one as well. But anyway,
very cool. So you always have that mix. You've got a little bit of the cheeses.
Yep.
You've got the breads here that you can always rely on,
Right,
and you're
and
always going to be able to, and some figs. You're always going to be able to have a nice cheese plate.
Yes.
Okay, Massimo, what do you got in your pantry?
I have a
Top
combination.
this.
Yes, top this.
Top
I
that,
know,
buddy.
Mamma Mia. I know. No, I keep a lot of stuff in the fridge that are cheese-like. So all of the cheeses, I keep a lot of canned chickpeas and beans and canned tuna packed in olive oil. Really good stuff.
Yeah.
Because I only eat that
You're
way.
Italian.
I'm sorry. Then I always have onions and green onions and chives, lots of fresh herbs, and I have them in my windowsill, growing all the time. Because what I like to do is I keep bread in my freezer.
Yeah.
Because I buy high quality bread, so
Yeah.
it needs to be frozen in order to maintain freshness. You never keep it out on the shelf for 6 months, right?
Good.
Then it gets all the mold. Never, right?
2 days.
Mairlyn?
Never.
Right?
No, you're right.
No.
Fresh bread, you always freeze it, and you maintain quality. Don't refrigerate it because it gets stale and useless. So when I entertain, and I happen to have done that last Sunday, I mean, I was sprung at 4 o'clock, I was sprung, bring some appies over next door. And so, all right, no problem. You know what I mean? I have a baguette in my fridge. I have some chickpeas. I make some chickpea puree, a little bit of lemon. You always have lemons and lime in the
Yes,
house,
me too.
right?
Yeah.
Always, always, always.